A single window display in the heart of Los Angeles has just ignited a global firestorm, proving that the line between retail and reputation has never been thinner. Imagine walking down the street and seeing your image plastered alongside the word villain, a calculated strike designed to provoke, insult, and sell. This is no longer just about fashion or commerce. It is a high-stakes psychological war being waged in the court of public opinion, where a local business owner has decided to cast the Duchess of Sussex as the ultimate holiday antagonist, sparking a wave of fury that is currently crashing against the shores of California. Fraser Ross branded Meghan Markle a holiday hypocrite and depicted the Duchess of Sussex as a villain on a display at his department store, Kitson, in Los Angeles. Meghan Markle fans have jumped to her defense after a business owner branded her villain of the year in a scathing attack. Supporters of the Duchess of Sussex have reportedly rang Kitson department store to express their fury, after its owner, Fraser Ross, put her in a holiday hypocrites gallery in the window in Los Angeles, California. In the picture, Meghan, 44, is wearing a Santa hat with Montecito Diva emblazoned across it. The Duchess of Sussex is featured alongside other villains including California Governor Gavin Newsom, George Clooney and Katy Perry. But Meghan's supporters are irate, including one who has called Kitson multiple times in one day this week to talk to Mr. Ross. The business owner said, "One called the store 20 times to say we weren't nice. She was deranged." Mr. Ross, though, has doubled down on his decision to include the Duchess of Sussex in the mix. He said, "2 months ago we asked our followers who should be on the windows and Meghan's name, repeatedly, came up and they stated reasons." Meghan's fans expressed their sympathy for the star this month after her father was rushed to hospital and needed surgery. She eventually reached out to Thomas, the former TV lighting director, amid growing support from her following. And her following has continued to show support amid Meghan's latest challenges, despite Mr. Ross' insistence her place on the gallery is justified. He told the Daily Mail, "We have been getting harassed by Meghan Markle fans. We told them we do this every year and she won one of the spots. Hopefully a retail store can knock some sense into Meghan because her yes people are making people dislike her more." The business owner said customers cited their disdain for Meghan and Prince Harry's criticism of the royal family as reasons to include her on the gallery, which also features George Clooney and Katy Perry. After Harry and Meghan quit their royal duties in 2020 and relocated to America, Kitson, which is in Robertson Boulevard, started offering up Team Harry Meghan and Team William Kate t-shirts so buyers could back their favorite royal couple. And the shop has taken fire at the Duchess of Sussex again as disparaging headlines plastered alongside the former actress criticize her decision not to let go of her royal status. The scathing headline beside Katy Perry condemns her decision to date the man who made a whole country hate him, a nod to the end of her new partner Justin Trudeau's premiership in Canada this year. The psychology of the retail villain. The decision by Fraser Ross to transform his storefront into a gallery of villains is a masterful, albeit controversial, exercise in consumer psychology. By tapping into the polarized emotions surrounding Meghan Markle, Kitson isn't just selling products, it is selling a stance. The use of the term Montecito Diva is a deliberate dog whistle to those who perceive the Duchess as out of touch with reality. This retail strategy relies on the us versus them mentality, inviting passers-by to participate in a collective judgment. However, this move has a double edge, as it transforms a place of business into a lightning rod for harassment, proving that when you invite controversy into your window, you invite the world's anger into your telephone lines. A global fanbase under fire. The reaction from Meghan's supporters, often referred to as the Sussex Squad, demonstrates the unprecedented power of digital age fandom. For these fans, the attack on Meghan is not just a joke, it is a personal affront to a woman they see as a victim of systemic bias and relentless media bullying. The report of a fan calling the store 20 times in a single day highlights a level of emotional investment that transcends typical celebrity interest. To these supporters, Meghan is a symbol of resilience, especially in light of her recent family struggles and her reconciliation with her father, Thomas Markle. For them, Kitson's display is not knocking sense into anyone, it is merely fueling a cycle of cruelty that they feel duty-bound to combat. The commercialization of royal rivalry. Kitson has long since abandoned the neutrality typical of high-end boutiques, choosing instead to profit from the deep divisions within the public consciousness. By previously selling Team Harry-Meghan versus Team William-Kate merchandise, the store turned a family tragedy into a fashion statement. This latest display is the culmination of that trend. The criticism leveled against Meghan for not letting go of her royal status reflects a broader societal debate about identity and branding. It raises the question, can a person ever truly shed a title that the world refuses to let them forget? For Ross, the answer is irrelevant as long as the headlines keep coming and the storefront remains the center of the conversation. Collateral damage in the culture war. Meghan is not the only target in this visual manifesto. The inclusion of figures like Katy Perry and her partner, Justin Trudeau, suggests that this display is a broader critique of the global elite. By linking Perry's personal life to the political downfall of the Canadian Prime Minister, Kitson is positioning itself as a voice for the discontented commoner. This journalistic approach to window dressing blurs the lines between satire and vitriol. While the business owner claims his goal is to provide a reality check to celebrities surrounded by yes people, the reality is a stark landscape of harassment, legal threats, and a community divided by a piece of glass on Robertson Boulevard.